having a fantastic day. So today's video was requested by you guys on Snapchat. This has been my everyday makeup look that I've been doing recently using the original Naked palette. I pulled this out one day and started playing with it, and this is just like such a phenomenal palette, and I've just been reaching for it for a couple of weeks now. So I wanted to do this simple everyday makeup look with you guys, and that's what we're doing. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. I usually start out with my eyes, but today we are going to start with the face. I'm using the Becca Backlit Primer to prime. I've been loving this recently. It makes you have like a, I wouldn't say, okay, whenever I first originally heard about it, I thought it was kind of like a illuminating primer, and I wouldn't say that, but it does make you look kind of glowy from within, if that makes sense. I have already done my brows, but I am going to take the Kojin Dough Foundation in the number 213. I know, I've been using this foundation like crazy. It's really the only foundation I've been using. Sometimes I'll mix it with other foundations, but I'm just so obsessed with this right now that I can't stop using it. I mean, I actually like want... You guys, my power just went out, and it like turned all the lights off. It turned my monitor off. I think the camera was still recording. I'm not really sure, but it's kind of creepy. So weird. Okay, the next thing we are going to do is take the Becca Corrector, and I've been using this product for almost a year now, and I love it. I feel like I don't ever want to be without it. I'm going to use this Revlon Age Defying Concealer. Mine is in the color Light, I believe, but it's like all rubbed off. You guys, do they sell this anymore? I love this concealer. Like, I never hear people talk about it, and you only need the smallest amount. Like, that will blend out so well, and I love it. I feel like I need to use it up though, because it's one that has like the little thing, the little sponge tip applicator, and it's probably getting old and nasty, but I do love that concealer. It's so full coverage. Okay, it reminds me of the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. If you like that formula, you would probably like this. And I'm just going to conceal up under my eyes and highlight. I'm taking that on my eyelid too, just to kind of prime my eyes at the same time. And then I'm going to take the Laura Mercier setting powder and set under my eyes and actually on top of them. Okay, so I've been wearing this look a lot on everywhere. On Snapchat, you guys see me wear it. Like, this has been my go-to look lately with the original Naked palette, and a bunch of you wanted to see it, so I figured we would do that. All right. So I just set my T-zone. In the winter time, I don't really set my whole face just because I don't feel like I need it. Okay, so let's just get the face over with. I'm going to use the Laura Geller Body Frosting in Tahitian Glow. This sucker is huge, and I love it for a bronzer. And I have been using the Sedona Lace FB01 fan brush for bronzing. I know, it's so weird. I would have never thought to use a fan brush for a bronzer, but I have been lately, just because it fits right there, and it's easy. It's really easy. And another thing that I've been doing lately is wear my hair up like in a bun. I don't know if it's just me being lazy or if I've just liked wearing my hair up. I don't know. Another reason I like this fan brush is because you can take it down your neck so easily, that bronzer. So I've been loving that. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use one of my favorites. It's a CoverGirl blush in True Plum. You guys should try this. It's a really great blush. There's a couple of these CoverGirl blushes that I love, and this is definitely one of them. The other one I love is Soft Sable. I love that blush so much. But this is a perfect plum fall winter-esque type blush. For highlighter, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Fergie in Rosé or something, Champagne Glow. And I'm wondering if this was limited edition. I'm not sure, but it's just a champagne kind of highlight. And that's what I'm going to use today. I feel so weird because I'm doing this so out of order. You know, I usually do my eyes first. So this is weird to me. But I don't know. I like to change it up. Y'all know this. Okay, I'm going to go in with Naked. And this is going to be such like a basic look. But this is what I've been doing. So I'm going to show y'all. And I'm just popping that in the crease. I focus most of the color on the outer edge. And then I will bring a little bit in towards my eye. And yeah. I know you guys all know this stuff probably, but I just like talk through Get Ready With Me's more than a voiceover. It always feels like more personal. Okay, so we got like 90% of our Christmas shopping done this weekend, which makes me very, very happy. And if you guys don't know, I'm doing the 12 days of Christmas. So I think that starts on Sunday. So starting Sunday, you guys are going to see me for 12 days straight. I know. Y'all are going to get tired of me. I'm going to go in with Buck on a MAC 217. And I'm going to kind of do pretty much the same thing we just did. But this 217 is smaller. So it's not, you know, going up as high as the other one. There's a plane, of course. Okay, and I'm going to go in with another blending brush. This is a Delium 781, which is great for placing shades in the outer corner. You see my brushes get smaller and smaller the darker I go. I'm going to take Dark Horse and just put that on the very outer corner of my eye. And I usually just stamp it on like that. And then I will go back and blend it. But I just stamp it on and then go in circular motions. And okay, I'm going to take Virgin again and re-highlight or highlight my brow bone. And then I am going to take a Milani. This is what I've been using. The Shadow Eyes in Golden Bronze. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. Okay, I'm going to wet my brush with this L'Oreal setting spray, and I'm going to go in now with Half Baked, which is a beautiful gold color. I'm going to do, I told you guys I was going to do another like holiday look. Of course you could wear this for the holidays, but I think I'm going to do a New Year's Eve look with silvers because I haven't played with silver eyeshadows in a hot minute, and that would be fun for New Year's. So I'll do that probably after Christmas, like the week between Christmas and New Year's, which our first Christmas is next week. Crazy. And then this is really repetitive, but typically after I place that on my lid, I will go back in from darkest shadow to lightest shadow and just kind of redefine those colors and reblend and all of that fun stuff. So I know it sounds super boring and repetitive, but that's just how I do it. This is Buck, so I'm just, like I said, going backwards from the way we applied it originally. And this is just going to blend them even further and make it all look seamless. And then Naked. And then we'll be done with the top of the eyes. Okay, here's something. I don't know if this is normal, but I don't wear eyeliner very often anymore, especially not on a day-to-day basis. Even if I'm wearing lashes, whatever, I don't always wear eyeliner. Do you guys wear eyeliner every day? Okay, I'm going to take Naked and on a pencil brush and just put it on my lower lash line here. And then I'm actually going to apply some lashes, which I want to show you guys which lashes I have been wearing a ton lately. Okay, they're the Ardell Natural 110s. And I love these lashes for everyday lashes. I like ordered a 4-pack from Amazon after I tried these. And I've worn this same pair of lashes like 6 times or 8 times. Okay, so we're finished. Actually, I think I'm going to take Dark Horse and line my lower lash line. I did apply mascara on the lower lash line, but I feel like I want to define it a little bit more, you know, like that. You can definitely skip this step. And then next, I am going to take, this is an e.l.f. blending eye brush, and I'm going to take Virgin, and I love this for popping your inner corner highlight. It's just the perfect shape. It's the perfect density. It's the perfect size. I have been loving this brush. I actually need to pick up a couple more because I don't like washing brushes. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. I know it's super simple, but that's just what I've been doing lately. And then, where is my lip liner? I'm going to line my lips with this Annabelle lip liner in nude. This is the most long wearing lip liner that I own, but it's only sold in Canada. I'll try to find it on Amazon and link it if I can. And then if you guys have been following me on Snapchat or whatever, you know I have been obsessed with Max Blankety, and I did an Instagram post. So there is Blankety and then Fergie Daily, because these are so similar. I mean, seriously, can we just talk about it? So, and the formula is very similar. They're both kind of like a satiny finish. So I think, you know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I am putting Blankety on the top because I want to see if you can tell a difference on my lips. And Fergie Daily on the bottom. Now, I'm going to have to rub them together, but they're the same thing. So, and they're the same formula. Just, you know, the Fergie Daily is like $10 or $12 cheaper. So, I'm going to rub my lips together now, though. This is my everyday look that I have been going to every day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.